Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your always great support. Now, katika hii kipindi cha lala salama ya hii maandamano ya Gen Z, the United States of American Gen Zs living in US, and of course they are from Kenya, their parents are in US, they never let Kenya down. They seriously and massively stormed the Kenyan embassy, sending a strong message that William Samoei Ruto must go, despite of withdrawing the Finance Bill 2024 financial year.
The numbers keep growing, keep swelling by the minute, and we are in solidarity with our brothers and sisters in Kenya who have said in a loud and clear voice that Ruto must go today, not tomorrow. So guys, viva. Keep on the good fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, ensure you like the video. I have realized that sometimes you bump into the video, you watch and you forget liking the video. So please consider supporting me by liking the video. Thank you so much for that like. Ladies and gentlemen, as if that is not enough, the Netherlands, those who are living in Netherlands, also never disappointed Kenya katika hii kipindi cha lala salama. Now, those Gen Zs who are living in Netherlands, they went in, they came up with different message coming out to tell the ICC. They approached the ICC and they stormed the gates of course walikuwa mbele ya gate ya ICC wakiclaim kwamba let the cases of William Ruto be reopened. Reopen the cases. Reopen the cases. And this is the video.
Reopen the case! Reopen the case! Reopen!
Now, Kenyans, William Ruto is so embarrassed across the world. William Ruto is ashamed. William Ruto ajui atatajificha wapi. Atatravel akijiingiza kwa bag, kwa gunia. This man is so embarrassed across the world. It is not about Kenya. It is not about Africa again. It is not about the West countries. It is not about US. William Ruto is so much embarrassed. Na ajui atajificha wapi. So at the same time, immediately, William Ruto withdrew the Finance Bill 2024. I was shocked that now the US called William Samoei Ruto. And guess what the basis of the discussion? That he was being told that the idea of withdrawing the Finance Bill was a good idea because Kenyans were rowdy and they were not supporting the agendas of that Finance Bill 2024. And so we are being told that immediately William Ruto withdrew the Finance Bill 2024, the Blinken called William Samoei Ruto. And the conversation was that he was to know how to handle Kenyans because now Kenyans were not buying the ideas at all. Remember one thing, I told you here, William Ruto is being controlled by several forces behind the scene. And those forces that we know is that it is the IMF, International Monetary Fund. Secondly, we are having the World Bank. I've seen IMF giving their statement, perhaps what has been happening in the country. But let me say, let them shut up. Let them shut up. This is our country. We don't need them, And as much as we are Kenyans, we can survive with what little we need. And we can create a country, a better country, that this IMF will not create for us. Remember, these people, they don't have even audacity. It is none of their business. Why are they talking about the issues of Kenya? Let IMF and World Bank shut up. It is not their business. So they're coming out to say, oh, Suji, the impact they are bringing, nothing like impact IMF and World Bank is going to bring in this country. I want to repeat again, if you have not listened to. IMF, International Monetary Fund, is not going to bring anything positive to this country. Why? Ni kama mtu umemkopesha 100. Ni kama mtu umemkopesha 100 bob. Na ukimkopesha ya 100 bob, anakuambia enda nunua sukuma ya 70 bob. Enda nunua salad ya 30 bob. Kwa hii 100 amekupea, ameshakupea condition lazima ununue sukuma na salad ya 30 bob. Hii pesa imeshaisha. Hujanunua mboga, umejua. Ungeenda tu ununue sukuma ya 20, ununue unga ya 30, ungekuwa umebaki na balance, you know. The same to what IMF is doing for us. They are giving us billions of money. They are giving us billions of money as loans, you know, but they are coming up. They are coming up with their conditions. You must double the fuel levy from 8% to 16%. That is the IMF conditions. And sometimes you can see they're pressuring the government of the day that you must high tax Kenya so that we can have our money back. Let them stay with their money so that they cannot embarrass us, you know. But we are having a president who is a puppet. We'll continue endorsing them, bowing before them. And remember, the IMF, International Monetary Fund, and the World Bank, their headquarters in the US, and that is why William Ruto ni usiku na mchana hapo US. Now, Kenyans, as if that is not enough, we are being told that the US Congress, they are coming out to pressurize Joe Biden to make William Ruto withdraw from the Haiti peacekeeping mission. Why? Because Biden is being told that according to the observation they have seen, with how William Ruto is handling the demonstrators in the Republic of Kenya, they are saying that William Ruto does not deserve to deploy the Kenyan police because these Kenyan police, they don't have audacity. They don't know how human rights should be observed. These people do not have that capability of handling human rights. And so, the US Congress are requesting Joe Biden to make William Ruto withdraw the police officer that he has already deployed, 400 of them, as they are waiting to deploy 600 of police officers in Haiti. Now, Kenyans, perhaps all those things that we have discussed in this video, are you seeing William Ruto being given that respect that he was having earlier on? Absolutely no. Why? The man has done nothing in his country. Yet on this side, he's busy lecturing people how the leadership should be. Wacha kuwe naibu yake hala. This is whatever he's going to face now. Africa is not going to believe in William Ruto again. West countries are not going to believe in him because, again, they have seen the people's power. US is not going to control us in our country. You know, West countries are not going to control us. We are here to stay and we are here to tell them the truth. We are the people who donated William Ruto power. It is not US. You know, it is not West countries who donated to William Ruto. And they have not seen our true colors, we as Kenyans. It was just Gen Zs that were storming the street. It will come now, it is a shutdown that all people, be it Gen Zs, Generation X, Alpha, they will storm the street and they will say William must go. And so let them not measure our patience. We are there to stay. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Thank you so much. Your support is so amazing. I'm so much humbled. Bye-bye till we meet in another video.